Big data analytics. Do you fancy a career that is COVID-19 resilient? And at the peak of its demand, when across the globe, individuals and industries are writhing in pain engendered by the global pandemic and an abysmal economic recession? In the United States alone, people witnessed layoffs of nearly 10 million in April. At the same time, we observe a data science job market that is resistant to these economic woes, with negligible layoffs and salary cuts. The impact of COVID-19 on the data science and analytics community was examined by the joint collaboration of Birchworks and International Institute for Analytics (IIA). The primary reason why the analytics team remains insulated is because of their commendable contribution in navigating the crisis. July observed augmented hiring due to the COVID-19 crisis, as reported by 7.6% data scientists and analytics professionals. At the same time, 42.1% stated that they had not been affected by salary cuts, hiring freezes, furlough, or layoffs. The significant finding was that 67.7% of respondents were secure about their personal situation. Therefore, your magic pill is to evolve into a data scientist. This is a post from your favorite education guide, College Suggest. Know your course, know your career. In this video, let's plunge into the details of big data analytics, the heart of where the future lies. So what is the superpower of a data analyst? A data analyst performs the magic of collecting, storing, and interpreting data to transform it into valuable business insights that can then be utilized to augment business operations and patronize data-driven decision-making. The year 2019 witnessed a demand for 2.9 million data scientists, which could only mean that this demand grew bigger in 2020 by analyzing the current trend. According to a 2020 report, the graduates required for data science and analytics are projected to rise from 3.64 lakh openings to 27.2 lakh. At the same time, the US Bureau of Labor Statistics reported the creation of 11.5 million new opportunities by 2026 for data analysts. An IBM report validates this need, with 59% of all data science and analytics jobs demanded in finance and insurance, professional services, and IT. The annual demand for new roles in data science, data development, and data engineering reached nearly 7 lakhs in 2020. Therefore, a career in data science grants you a ticket to a revolutionary and future-oriented profession. The future is safe, but what about the present? The present witnessed in India during the pandemic the launch of a free app by the Government of India, the aarogya setu app. This app, also termed Bridge to Health, deploys mobile phone records, artificial intelligence, and big data in the identification of individuals exposed to COVID-19. Therefore, the present calls forth a candidate to fulfill the eligibility criteria to get into a big institution to jumpstart his career as a data scientist. A minimum of 60% aggregate marks in Class 10 and Class 12 is mandatory to be placed in a top institution. India is currently among the primary big data analytics markets globally, and NASSCOM has set an objective of accelerating the country to the top 3. NASSCOM has predicted that the Indian analytics industry anticipates $16 billion by 2025, making it account for 32% of the global analytics market. This depicts sensational opportunities, validating the scope of big data analytics in India. India is witnessing this massive growth in the big data analytics industry due to its large resource pool of a technically skilled population. This enticing scope requires you to receive the finest education. Which are those top colleges which will make your dreams a reality? The list of top institutions are as follows: DIT University, Banasthali Vidyapith, NIIT University, Peck University of Technology, Graphic Era University, Vishwakarma Institute of Technology, Arya Institute of Engineering and Technology, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Presidency University, Bangalore. 2.5 quintillion of data is produced by business organizations every day, according to IBM, while 90% of the global data has been produced in the last 2 years alone. To manage such big data, yes, there exists a pressing need for more big data analysts. When considering this massive demand, the tuition fees that is anywhere between Rs 80,000 and 2 lakhs per year is minimal. According to a study by Wanted Analytics in 2015, a tremendous demand for big data professionals globally is by professional, scientific, and technical services 25%, information technology 17%, manufacturing 15%, finance and insurance 9%, and retail trade 8%. Therefore, a data scientist's magic bullet is his mastery in the subject and a sector-specific dexterity. Some of these skills are analytical skills, data visualization, familiarity with business domain and big data tools, skills of programming, problem-solving skills, SQL or structured query language, skills of data mining, familiarity with technologies, familiarity with public cloud and hybrid clouds, skills from hands-on experience. The Government of India's intervention in data localization has engendered an upswing in the number of big data service providers in the country. The unparalleled champion is finance and banking, with an overall 36% of India's analytics market, closely followed by marketing and advertising at 25%. A glance at one of the prominent players will give you a clear picture of the industry's future. Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, gets nearly $2 billion in revenue a year from analytics, making it the largest chunk of its digital revenue. The other top recruiters are as follows: Microsoft, Oracle, IBM, Infosys, HCL, Accenture, AWS, Cloudera, Azure, and GPS. A blend of big data and digital solutions can accelerate cosmic results in enhancing the citizen experience, implementation of efficiency, and augmenting the nation's economy. Therefore, big data is the panacea, a sustainable catalyst for the economy and the country. However, the means to attain this solution requires fulfilling certain entrusted responsibilities, like analyzing trends and patterns of the huge data of a company is the primary task of a data analyst. Creating and designing data reports from the analyzed data, which then must be produced to the company. Deriving valuable insights from the data will help the company in their decision-making. Collecting, processing, and summarizing of big data is an important aid for the company in all of its endeavors. Hence, the job of a data analyst is one that is crucial for a company's efficient functioning. The high salary is enkindled by a massive chasm between the demand and supply of professionals skilled in big data and data science. An entry-level data analyst with a master's degree can earn an average salary of between 4 and 10 lakhs per annum. A mid-career data analyst with 3 to 6 years experience earns an average salary of 10 to 20 lakhs per annum. A higher-level data analyst with 6 to 10 years experience earns an average remuneration of 15 to 30 lakhs per annum. In their late career, with more than 15 years of experience, employees can earn up to a massive 1 crore per annum. Considering the entry-level jobs and their salary, a student can earn back his paid college fees within a year. The good news is that the hiring for freshers has escalated by 37% this year, as 22,000 freshers were added to the workforce this year, in contrast to the 16,000 freshers in 2019. The big data and business analytics market stood at a colossal $169 billion in 2018, and it is estimated to escalate to $274 billion by 2022. Moreover, a PwC report predicted that by 2020, there would be around 2.7 million job postings in data science and analytics in the US alone. This phenomenon, however, is not exclusive to the US. Recently, the Indian big data technology and service market has escalated with an expected CAGR of 35.1% in the forecast period. The entry of numerous large and small players has facilitated the big data and AI ecosystems thriving across the nation. What are the other principal reasons that drive you to join this course? This career is a highly in-demand field, highly paid and diverse roles, evolving workplace environments, improving product standards, most importantly, helping the world to read information. What is the course that you want to pursue next? Tell us. We will provide all the information that you need to prove your decision right. If you agree